Hey, y'all. What do you get when you add honey plus your favorite candy? Y'all, I can't even say this. You get the cutest bee vignette ever. Are you ready? Here's a great idea. So you can make this for your home and it would be perfect for the gift giving option as well. You've got summer coming up, so you're going to have cookouts. And do you take a hostess gift? Are we supposed to do that? I don't know. Hey, my name's Ashley. I'm from Virginia. When you pop on, say hey. Let me know where you're watching from. And I am going to try to find us. Sometimes FB is a little bit of a pain. So hopefully I can find us. And as soon as I opened it, there I am. Perfect. Thank you, FB. All right, let's see. Hey, Lou. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Kim. Hey, Elizabeth. Look, that's two of them. What am I talking about? Sometimes I don't even know. Am I crooked? I feel like I'm crooked. Probably am because, fun fact. Okay. Hey, y'all. Let me tell you real quick. Let me tell you this. So, the other night we inked that lumbar pillow, Betsy Ross. When I got up out of my chair and I had all my stuff to take to my sink and wash my transfer. When I pulled the plastic cover sheet off of my ink mat, I threw it in the floor. It's clear. I didn't see it. I stepped on it and y'all, my feet went one way and I went flying. Stuff went flying. Ring lights were flying. So it's a good chance that this setup is crazy because I had to put it back together. Now, that's your funny joke for the day. Now let me go back. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Doreen. Hey, Nancy and Beverly and Vicky McMahon. Still raining. It's finally stopped here and Sam is actually cutting the grass. Hey, Glenda. Hey, Dottie. Hey, Diane and Ann. So happy you found yourself, right? I opened up Facebook and there I was. Hey, Ann. So many Anns, so many Dianes. Andrew, Susan Brown Pierce. Hey, Judy. Thank you for blessing this out. Hey, Carol. Hey, Mary. Hey, Renee. Hey, Linda. Okay, so I have an idea for tonight. Are you ready? Are you ready? I have honey, which this is my favorite honey in the world. Sorry. It's local and it's actually my UPS driver that does it. He has bees and it's awesome. It is called Long December honey. Who knows that? Long December honey. Long December. Who knows that? And I have these little candies. These are my favorite. People get them for me for Christmas. And I'm going to tell you what. I probably have enough of these to last me until next Christmas. That's how many I get. Y'all know this little package. I can't say it. I would say Ferrero. That's what I call them. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. And I fell in. When I slipped and fell, my booty was on my ink transfer. I had my work clothes on, so I immediately went and started scrubbing the ink off of my clothes. So fun fact, when you're inking and you get it on you and it's not heat set, go to the sink, throw some Dawn Power Wash on it and scrub it. It'll come right out. Throw it in the wash machine. We are good. You felt this squeak too, huh? What? What? Oh yeah, I'm fine. You love the white wrapper ones? Yes, I have the dark chocolate and the coconut. I do not like coconut at all. It's gritty, but I like those. Yeah, this week has been crazy. Yep, been there, done that. So, what do we learn from this? Inking does come out if it's not been heat set yet. Do not throw your clear plastic things on the floor where you will stipple them and bust your honey parts. What else did we learn? Did we learn something else? I don't remember. All right, y'all. So I have an idea. I found this wood piece. I don't know if it came from Hobby Lobby, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I have no idea. But I can tell you, if I have it, it was not expensive because I have several of them. And I think y'all have seen me use these before. I get a stack. All right. So it is really rough and it is a live actual wood piece with all the yummy bark on it and everything else. Y'all know this is my jam. So let's make this little wood slice into a super cute vignette. You can sit it on your counter. You can bag it up in a really cute package. Give it for a hostess gift. When y'all get invited to like cookouts and different stuff like that, do you take a gift? Hey, Janet, you're in Chesapeake. You're about 2.5 hours from me. I'm near South Hill, down close to the North Carolina line. Yummy bark. Yes, yummy bark. I love yummy bark. Didn't you know it was yummy? I'm just joking. Don't. All right, so I hope this gives you all the fun ideas. I'm going back to my little sanding block that I've had forever and a day, and this is really rough. So you're not going to see me do this because unless you want me to get the trash can and hold it up, and that would be bad. I'm going to hold this over my trash can, and I'm just going to wipe my little sanding block over it a couple of times just to smooth out that finish. And then I'm going to drop my sanding block in the trash can. Remember these important steps. Okay, so now it is smoother. It is smoother. Thank you for blessing this out. You guys are awesome. Hey, Denise from North Carolina. Hey, Betty Holden. Meredith, where were you the other day? I did my very first steampunk, y'all. Let me take a breather. Because on my way home, I was talking the same way. And Sam was like, he brought me Starbucks. He was like, I don't think you need that quad shot because you are like, and I can tell by talking to you, I'm like, boing, 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 boing. It's fine. Anyways, Meredith, I did my first steampunk project the other day with the patina and the gears and everything else. And I wanted you to see it. And you weren't on. You weren't here, Meredith. You weren't here. I'm just joking. Thank you, Joanne. Flour or beer or wine. Yes, that's a good idea. All right, so we've got this sanded down a little bit. I'm going to grab my plain surface wax. Hey, Joanne from Michigan. Thank you. Hey, Stephanie from Texas. All right, so you don't have to wax this, but I am because it's really rough, raw wood. Denise, you're between Janet and from Chesapeake and you. How fun. I think, Denise, didn't you tell me you were like in Emporia? Look, pieces of bark are falling off. No, don't lose the yummy barkness. You tried frozen hot chocolate the other day from Dunkin'. See, I can't have anything like that because it is way, way too sweet. Vicki Brown and I missed you. Brenda Klaus. I forgot to check your tracking, Brenda. See, you have to tell me to do it now or I see a shiny object and we're gone. All right, y'all. So we are running wax over this. Yes, now it's smooth. I'm not going to get a splinter. And there are hunks of bark in my wax now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, I have a question. I always have questions. How many of y'all have been to my website, my actual website, my webpage, and subscribed? Because I only have 60, and I know I'm one of them. That's like 59. But I hope you guys do because I'm excited about it. It's like a little blog. I put up craft DIY posts. I'm going to lean into devotionals and recipes. Haven't got there yet. Got to figure out how to do it. But I sent my first email today, other than a welcome email. How fun. All right, project, focus. Look at this super cute bee pattern with all the things. We have honeycomb. We have scientific letters, buzz. We have so much stuff. We're going to use so much on this. You did, Vicki Brownin. Thank you. Did you get an email today? And I did not check my stuff. You're about an hour or so from you, about an hour from Chesapeake. So you're kind of like in the middle. Chris Ferdy. Yes, everything of mine under anything is Simply Blessed Designs. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's whatever, Instagram, Facebook. If you type in Simply Blessed Designs in Google, you'll probably get a bazillion things. But remember, I'm with a Z. Simply Blessed Designs. You want me to? I'll share the link with you. I have the podcast on there. I have all the things. You want it? Here you go. I think it's literally SimplyBlessedDesignz.com. You got the email? I was bad. There you go. And I will pin it. I did not check my links before I sent the email. I'm terrible. All right, y'all. So we're going to go across the bottom of this board to start out with and do some honeycomb pattern. Now, my question is, there's like a dark space on this. I think I want to just do the honeycomb in the middle and not mess with that dark on the outside. What do you think? You think that'll look cool? Hey, Joyce. You're loving the email platform. Very nice. Yay. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get all techie and do the things. I'm trying. Hey, Trish. Oh my goodness, Trish. Make sure you're signed up on my broadcast channel. I drop you a little message right before I go live. I don't blow up your stuff. I just ran out of placement tape. That's okay. Do I have another one? I don't. I have one. It's way over there. Can I get it? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Don't judge me for what you're about to see. I don't know what side it is. It's this side. Yay! Y'all. If you don't have a bucket like this is actually like the old paste holder. Y'all, if you don't have a bucket like this, want to see the other side? It's bad, y'all. Y'all, we've been on this long and I haven't even made anything yet. It's bad, y'all. These are all squeegees. It's bad. Of course, don't trip. I know, right? There's nothing over there. Okay, so I got my placement tape. I own stock in this stuff. I love it. Yes, I love the case too. And of course, I don't use it for my paste because I have them up there. Elizabeth, we had it in my shop a long time ago. They discontinued it. They don't have it anymore. I know. Vicki Brown is always looking for them. That's because it's not... Hold on. And that's because I put some kind of wrong link in there. You should not be putting any kind of password or username or any of that stuff. So, I put the wrong link in there. I sent out the email. It was my first email. Yay, I finally figured out how to do it 3 months later. But I put the wrong link. So, it's a learning process. It's a learning curve. Y'all, can I share something with you? So, while I'm talking, am I doing this in brown or black? I like the brown because the board's brown. But bees and honeys and all the things are black and yellow. Let's do black. We're going to do black. I got a message a little bit ago, and I didn't know, but Sam's mom is one of my subscribers on my website. I was so excited because I got a random message, and she said, you know what? I just listened to your podcast, and keep letting God's words flow through you, because that was really good. Keep on tending to what God's putting in your mouth, or something like that. I was like, oh my goodness. You were just going to ask if washi tape could work. I don't know. I wouldn't. How do I say this? I use placement tape because one, it's in my shop and I'm going to use what's in my shop, right? But the honest, real reason why I use it is because it's made specially not to mess up the transfers, because you don't even see me using painter's tape over top of the transfers. If I do, I'm probably like, yeek. But I know that this tape, the placement tape, is made specially for that, and it's not going to hurt that transfer. And y'all, if I'm buying transfers, I don't want to mess them up. I want to follow the rules. So I'm going to pull my see how easy that placement tape comes off the transfer? I'm pulling that off first because we're going to move it down here. And I don't want it on that little dark section. Wasn't that sweet of her? Look at that. Y'all. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that clean line the placement tape did. It kept it off of that side. What do you think? Hey, Patricia. Yeah, that's why I use the stuff. I mean, some things I use different stuff, but I'm very particular about what I use because I don't want to mess up my transfers. Hey, Carla. Hey, Sissy. Doesn't it look great? Y'all, this is going to fall over. This is going to look so good. Now, the transfer is a continuing pattern transfer, so I'm going to be able to line it up and keep that going all the way across. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you, Cindy. Hey, Cindy and Glenda. I think I missed y'all. I don't even know if I saw you when you came in. Yeah, it's under accessories, and it's not very expensive at all. And, I mean, you don't get a lot on the roll, but I just threw the thing away. I could probably tell you how much is on the roll. But it's safe to use with my transfers, and that's one of my big things. Now, I'm going to run into a little oomph because this is the part where you're going to want to wash your transfer so you can see what you're doing. I can't really see what I'm doing, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to make this work by guesstimating, right? So if it's not perfect, it's because I did not wash my transfer and I cannot see through it. I think that's right. I think that's right. Plus, now I can't really see the brown on there that good. So that might be an issue as well. So, hey, Gail. So y'all might have to use your imagination when you're looking at this. So I'm going to put my placement tape back on there again so we can have our clean lines. Joyce, I don't remember where the wood came from. It was somewhere along the lines of Hobby Lobby, Dollar General, somewhere. Because I have several of them and I know I didn't find it in the yard. We don't do perfect anyways. That's right. That's right. We're just rolling with it. See, this one's dark. I know it starts right here. I can see the start, but I can't see the finish. Let me peek. Finish is about right there. So if I miss, because this one turned out perfect, wash your transfer in between so you can see through it and you can line it up perfectly. Me, we're just kind of winging it because that's what we do, right? We just kind of wing it. Plus, if you wash your transfer, you won't have chalk paste in your silkscreen and it'll probably go through there a lot easier. So I'm going to press down hard. But I'm not going to take like 5 minutes to go in yonder and wash my transfer and yada, yada, yada. If it comes out, then we'll all be like, oh. All right, so this is the first piece of a couple. I'm going to do a couple of different things tonight, and I'm really excited about it. I'm nervous to pull it off, y'all. I'm not going to lie. We're just going to roll with it, right? I'm giving you the idea. The execution when you do it at your house, in your home, that's on you. All right, cross your fingers, y'all. Cross your fingers. Oh, yeah, see, it didn't come out as clear, but it's okay. It's okay. We have some little wide spots, and that is totally because I did not wash my transfer. But you know what? It's fine. That's where we will set our jar. That's where we will set our jar. And, of course, I forgot to get baby wipes again. Oh, Tori, that's awesome. I love bee stuff, too. But I have these wipes, so I'll just use these. It still looks good, y'all. It's not as clean as the first one, but it still looks good. And you can see we missed the brown. It's fine. It's fine. It's Honey Foreman. That's right. It looks more real. It's an Ashley original. See, y'all got my back. You know, y'all have watched me long enough. We don't do perfect around here. If you're watching for the perfect crafter, you're watching the wrong one. All right, so we're going to set this to the side. Let it get all happy and dry. And we are going to get the wood pieces off of our desk. Now, if you don't want your wood falling apart like that, just get a clear spray, like a clear coat spray, and spray it and it'll hold it. Or the other day I heard hairspray. I've never tried hairspray, but I can imagine that would probably do the same thing. That's right, Shelly. Decorate over top of it. It adds character. All right, so I went through my stash and I found all these things. I found like a piece of drop cloth and these little cutout pieces. These are from the Dollar Tree. Hearts. You know, every season they have these random wood cutouts in the little packs. And I think that's like a bookmark or something. Hey, we have bookmark things. Idea. And then I found this little tag. So I think I'm going to use this. But what I'm showing you is you can grab anything. If this is too long, cut it the size that you length. Cut it the length that you want. Yeah. You grab anything and make a tag out of anything, y'all. Anything. I like this, so this is what we're going to use. And we're going to go for this part of the transfer. Look at this, y'all. Did I even show you? Even busy bees smell the roses. And sweet honey. Established 1996. We got Buzz. And let me turn it around. Bumblebee Company. This is so stinking cute. And I think this is one of my favorites. Home is where your honey is. So, I don't even know if I showed you, but now I have. All right, so our little tag. I have this jar, and this is my local honey, Long December honey. I love that song. Aquanet hairspray holds everything like forever. Y'all, my bangs back in the day, I could pick up one piece and that whole thing would come up with Aquanet. Come on now. And that wasn't even in the 80s. That was in the 90s. All right, we're going to grab this piece right here. Even busy bees smell the roses. And we're going to try to put this on this little tag. And I don't know if it's all going to fit, but we're going to squish it on there. Oh, yeah, it fits. It fits. And we're not going to mess with the bee at the top because we're going to put that somewhere else. So I'm going to grab my black chalk paste again. Actually, no, I'm going to use my espresso. I don't even know if they make it anymore. That's hilarious. It takes out the ink on your clothes too. Oh, wow. Hey, Colette. How you doing? Come on in, hang out with us. All right, so we got espresso. I'm doing everything in my power not to get rid of that jar. I got my new one down just in case. Let's put this on here. Even busy bees smell the roses. Yes, roses. Tend to that garden, right? If you know, you know. Y'all, I hope you listen to my podcast. You can get it on Spotify. You can get it on Apple Podcasts. Anywhere that you listen to podcasts, you can find it. Look at that. Even busy bees smelled the roses. And if you don't normally listen to podcasts, you can go to YouTube and it's on there as well. So many options. And I'm loving up on season 2. Like, I'm loving it. You haven't seen it in years? What was it? That was the hot pink can, right? I bet you can still get it if you Google it or Amazon or something. All right, and I want to put a little something on top of this jar because I just love honey. So the little bee that's on the top of that, we're going to grab that and put it on top of this little jar because I think it's going to be stinking cute. And you don't have to, but I think it just fits with the whole theme of what we're making. And I think it's going to be so stinking cute. You're going to listen tomorrow morning at 3 a.m. You have that down to an exact time. You love my podcast? Thank you, Vicki McMahon. It means so much to hear that. I'm telling y'all. And of course, we're grabbing Bumblebee paste. Because why would we not do bees in Bumblebee? And this doesn't hurt the food at all. People always ask me, like, when you make something, how do you seal it, make it food safe? Y'all, I am not one of those that actually, like, worries about that stuff. This is a water-based product. It's non, what's the word? Oh, I lost it. It's not going to kill you if you eat it. Non-toxic. There it is. It's non-toxic. Now, would I get a spoon and recommend you eating it? No. Look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't get a spoon and eat it, but it's non-toxic. It's fine. It's water-based. I personally don't worry about that. All right, so look at this. We're going to hang our cute little tag off of this jar. And I have, look at these little ribbons. Oh my goodness. Miss Morgan sent these to me when I first started. I am not going to stop, Colette. I am not going to stop. Season 1 was like a little kickoff. Did you, honey is the only food with no expiration date? I don't have to worry about an expiration date on my honey because I'm going to tell you what, we go through it. We go through it. All right, y'all, I grabbed this little black and white polka dot, black and yellow polka dot ribbon. And this is some of my twine. I tell y'all, I keep everything. This looks like Christina packaged twine. So I'm going to take this twine and wrap it around here. But I also want to wrap some of this ribbon around here as well. So we're going to see how to do this in the best way so it looks good. Oh, he's got a really cool label. He has a really, really cool label. Look at it. And I had a little honey on the outside of it. That's why it's messed up, because I washed it right before I jumped on because I didn't want to get honey all over me. But it's long December honey, pure wildflower honey. He's got a really cool label. And I get all different size bottles. See, there's another one. I get like 10 of these at a time. And I also throw those in like my little Christmas baskets. So fun. I don't think I'm going to put them together. I think I'm just going to wrap this around. Guys, that is so cute. I should have probably opened it and taken the lid off first. I just want a cute little piece right here on the side. Now, you know the little honey things? Do you know what I'm talking about? The little honey things? The little, they're the little round sticky things that you see people using and dipping in honey. What are they called? It's like a honeycomb stick or something. Y'all, Ashley tied that really good. Hey, Daddy. You just searched me. My podcast is called Unscripted Conversations with Ashley. Look how stinking cute that is. Good thing that's dry. Look at that. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Super cute little bow. Yeah, honey dipper. Yes, honey dipper. So I have the end piece. I got a bag of them. I think I'm putting them back in my drawer with all the rest of my wood stuff. But I did not have a dowel. They're not attached to dowels. They're just laying there. I didn't have a dowel that would fit in it, or I would have added it to it. Y'all know I can't have ribbon going everywhere. I just can't. So we're going to put this back in here. Does he ship it? I don't know if he ships it or not. I started with him. He's actually my UPS driver at work. But I started with him because Sam has the worst allergies. So we're going to take this twine, y'all, and we're going to put our tag on here with this twine. Yeah, Hobby Lobby probably does. But poor Sambo has the worst little allergies. So I wanted to find a local pure honey that he could have and eat and all the things that could possibly help with his local allergies. Will Sam touch honey? No. Does Ashley hide it in his food? Yes. I put it in my sourdough when I make it as well. Look at that. Y'all, look. Oh my goodness. So we have a cute decorative little jar of honey. How stinking cute. And plenty of more twine for another project. All right, so there's another little idea. And how super cute would this be to give it to someone for like a hostess gift or something? We're not finished with this, not to worry. And I got these cute, have you seen these cute little jars from the Dollar Tree? They even sit over on their side. They sit up, all the fun things. So the first thing I'm going to do is probably take my little bee again and put it on here. Hey, Kathy. Use a skewer. They're too thin. They're too small and too thin. So I have to get like a bigger dowel. All right, so now I'm going to put the same bee on here, but I'm going to use my chocolate, aka espresso. And we'll see. It's probably going to look a little distressed because I already have the bumblebee in it, but it is fine. It's stuck to me. It is totally fine. And let's do the little bee's little buzz effect here at the bottom. So I'm really pushing in, y'all, to try to get it through that silk screen. Washer transfers in between. Let's see how we did. Oh, yeah. See, look, it came out cute. It looks a little distressed, and it's not perfect because the yellow was already on there. but it's super cute and perfect for me. And it matches our little jar of honey, right? So we have that on top. Now we have the sides of the jar. Oh, see, that's what I'm trying to get him to do, Lou. Eat a little bit of honey every day, but he's hard-headed. So, home is where your honey is. We're going to put this, I don't know, I think I want to lean it over to the side. I think, yeah, let's do it over to the side, and we're going to put it on this part of the glass. Now, I'm using paste, so it's not going to be permanent. If you want it permanent, use a glass, something or another, that you can put in the oven and heat set it. I changed my mind. Did you see that? I changed my mind. I do want it on the side. So I'm going to put it on the side. Home is where your honey is. My honey's outside on the lawnmower. Now, with the curved glass, you do have to work your transfer around in little bits and pieces. Just be patient. But that's a good thing because they are super flexible and they will go. You just got to love them a little bit. Look. Oh, it's so cute. Home is where your honey is wrapped around this. How stinking cute. All right, we are going to grab our black for this. Hey, Catherine. You made a dipper with a sponge pouncer stick. Oh, now that's smart. Your brother puts honey in his coffee. Every time I make sourdough, getting my black one back. Every time I make sourdough, I put it in my bread. Every single time. I don't like the way that R is sitting. So we're going to move it and push it down. I love honey. I put it in my homemade granola. I put it in my yogurt. I use it as a sweetener. I use it all of the time. I'll eat it with a spoon. It's so good. Sam is just, he's weird, y'all. He's the pickiest thing. This man is the one that plants this huge garden and really doesn't eat anything in it. He likes corn. And he'll eat purple whole peas. Oh no, y'all. Do you see that right there? That whole thing? That is a bubble. But it's okay. It's glass. We can scrape it off after it's dry. It's okay. We have a little crookedness right there. See our little crookedness right there? Look. It's still super cute. And I did it sideways because I wanted to sit sideways. And now it's perfectly up and down. All right, y'all. We're coming to the end. We're going to put this all together. We have one more thing to chalk. Bee pollen pills for your dad. Oh, that's smart. Hey, Crystal. Butter and biscuits. Yes. Hey, Catherine. That is such a good idea. Hey, Geraldine. Isn't it adorable? All right, so I am going to put the heat on this to dry just for a second. And I do have a little smudge, and all I have to do is take my scraper, this little thing, and just take the end off and just scratch that little part off where it bled. I knew I was going to have a bubble as soon as I hit it. Oh, Meredith, you don't like honey? All right, so this jar, we're going to put our yummy Ferreras in here. And I picked these because that was the only thing that I had. This color theme. How stinking cute, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have our honey with our tag and our bee. We have our little container with our Ferreras and our bee. Now, we got this to go. And I don't know if I want to put the bee with the logo on there, which is really super cute, or the sweet honey established in 1996. 1996 doesn't sound like it was too far away. Isn't it? Yes, I put honey in my hot tea as well. Remember when you didn't know the end cap came off that little thing? I know. I was cleaning it. I used it and I was cleaning it and I was like, what is that square thing for? Like, what in the world? And when I was cleaning it, this thing fell off and I went, oh. It was like Christmas. Hey, Kimberly Herman. Oh, goodness, Kathy. We will be praying for you. I think sweet honey, y'all. I think I want to do sweet honey established 1996. I don't know. But then I really like the bee logo. I think I'm going to do the bee logo. It's on there. I think I'm going to do the bee logo. It's probably not in the middle. It's probably not in the middle, center, straightish, anything like that. So I think I'm going to do this bee logo and we're going to do it in yellow. I probably should have done that first and chalked the honeycomb around it, but it's fine. We're going to do this in yellow and see if we can see it on the wood. Let's see. If not, it's fine. The honeycomb might come through it, and that's fine too. It just looks like the bee is sitting on the honeycomb, right? Never get down. Never get down. Never get upset if something is not perfect. It is fine. It is totally fine. And of course, like I said, we're using bumblebee paste for this. Staying with all the bees. Y'all, your word for tonight is buzz. B-U-Z-Z. Comment the word buzz. You'll get a message from me. In that message, there's a link to the new stuff. There's a link to this. All the way at the bottom, there's a link to my website where you can sign up as a subscriber, get my weekly emails that I figured out how to send, all the fun things. All right, so you can't really see the bee that well or the words. So in this situation, what I would do is go to my sink and wash my transfer. I don't have that, so I'm going to do it like this. Just don't do this. Don't do this. So I'm going to do... Don't watch me for a second. I do not like to clean my transfers like this at all. At all. Yes, if you wanted it perfect, you would never do any crafting. So true. So true. Whoa, Nelly. Don't be like me and clean your transfers like this. Buzzbee, Buzz, that's your nickname? How fun. How fun. So if you chalk something like that over and it doesn't come out clear because of the background, I'll show you how to fix it. I didn't even chalk it in black, y'all. Look at that. How does that even happen? So this is not a perfect wash, but it's getting it out for the most part. And that's really funny that it came out black. Yes, I'm going to go back over it in black paste. But I'm not going to do it perfectly. I'm going to shadow effect. So the yellow will be behind the black. Oh, Vicky McMahon, you're a genius. Vicky McMahon just said shadow effect. But I do want to get that good and dry because I don't want it to come off. And you know what? Brown would probably actually work really good versus black. Black might blend it in with the background. So we'll see. Yep, offset. That's right. Y'all remind me that I have my transfer in here. Because I'll be looking for it in a second. Alright, so that's good and dry. We could have done it in white as well for like a good backdrop. Or we could have done it in black and then cleaned it and put the yellow or the white over top of the black. Always do like a little shadow effect. That's the first time you've ever been called that? Oh, you are, my friend. You are a genius. All right, now, the tricky part. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if we can line this up. I'm going to throw a little paste on here, y'all. I know. I love the shadow effect, too. It adds like a depth and dimension to your project. I'm going to put a little wax on here because I don't want to put my sticky transfer on there and it pull off anything. But it's looking pretty cool, y'all. It looks good. And if I get really close, you can see the bee and everything. It just isn't popping like I wanted it to. So we could have done it in black or white first and then gone over it with the bumblebee color, the yellow, and it would be really pretty. I have one, Shelly. I just prefer to do it in the sink with my board eraser. I feel like it gets cleaner, but I will do this in a pinch. Yes, you could paint the whole circle in yellow, then put black on over top of it. That's another great idea. All right. Hold your breath and cross your fingers. We are going to line this up, and then we are going to go up and to the right. Just a small shadow effect. I have it pressed down because I'm looking at it. So some places I am exact. So I'm not lined up correctly. I'll show you. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. So you want to go right directly on top of it like you were perfectly. And that's where you start. Right there. And then you're going to go up and then to the right a smidge. Just a smidge. And then that yellow color will be behind what you're putting on top of it. And like I said, I would have probably done it black first and then gone over top of it. Oh, you're lucky, Shelly. Mine is down, out the room, down the hall, and then across the kitchen. All right, so can you see the yellow in the background? I've got it offset a little bit. Now we're going to go back over this in black. But there are so many great options. You could color the whole circle in and then chalk on over top of it. You can do black first and then, well, a dark color first and then do your lighter color on top of it. So many different options. We're going to see what the yellow in the background does. How that works out with it shadowed. And it's going to look like it's 3D. All right, so, all right, y'all. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, it looks good. And you can see a hint of the yellow in the background. So it does look like it is 3D. Love that. And then we could actually put like buzz on here or something. But I'm going to leave it like this. And now we're going to put it all together. Y'all, it's time for it to go. It's time. It's probably past time for it to go because I was like trying to scrape everything out. Let's get these tops on here so they don't dry out. Let's get this dry. We're going to put it all together how I'm going to style it. You just ordered this transfer? Yay! It does. It looks so good. It looks so high end on your bark of wood. Your bark of wood. All right, so we're all nice and dry. We have our wood going down first on our counter. And we have our cute little bucket of candy plus our little honey. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It needs something. It needs something. It needs like a little pop of greenery or something. Like a little piece of eucalyptus or a little rosemary sprig, you know, because it needs something else. Maybe a little yellow candle or something. It needs something, y'all. Help me. Help me. What do we need? We need something. I have Christmas stuff around me. Don't even ask why I have Christmas stuff around me. I have no idea. I have Christmas and patriotic. And I don't see anything that I can pull. But we need a little something right there just to break up that in the middle. Like a flower or a donut. Maybe like one little rose petal or something. Yes, this would be so stinking cute for a gift idea. You know the cellophane paper? Like just put it, wrap it around it, tie a bow, and be like, hey, here you go. Merry Christmas. I got these lights at the Dollar Tree. Look, these are LED lights at the Dollar Tree. This matches. It's a rose. I don't think it's working. Hello? Oh, tab. Pull the tab. Oh! It's lighting up all kinds of different colors. Can you see that? There you go. That might be a little too much. But you see how the little yellow flower with the greenery just adds that little piece of extra that's perfect for that vignette. Stay. People are watching. That is absolutely perfect for this little vignette. How stinking cute, y'all. Oh my goodness. How stinking cute is that? One transfer did all of this and plus some. Isn't it adorable? We already talked about the honey stir. You're late. I have the ends, but I don't have a dowel to fit it. And I have to, mine's just the round piece. I have to find a dowel. But y'all, look at that. How stinking cute is that? That would be the cutest little gift. It would be cute on your counter. Anything. Perfect vignette. Just all the buzzing with the bees. I hope this gives you some ideas. I hope you try it. And I love this jar sideways. I didn't want 2 jars straight up and down. So that's why I chose to do it sideways on there with that. Turn off the light and leave it yellow. It's not yellow. It's all the colors. It's like red and purples and greens. And it's just, it flashes through all the colors. So, y'all, comment the word buzz, B-U-Z-Z. And get the message from me. Plus in that message, it's got the new stuff. Remember, free shipping going on today and tomorrow. We got the Tiffany stuff. We got some most requested. Oh, most requested. There are 4 transfers that are really getting ready to sell out. They're not restocking them. Get Cocky is one. The Picnic Patterns is one. Those We Love Memorial is one. And what's the last one? What's the last one? There's one more that's getting ready to sell out. They're not restocking them. Not restocking them. So grab them, grab them, grab them. Comment buzz. Plus, all the way down at the bottom of that message from me is a link to my website. My website, it's also pinned here. Make sure that you sign up to be an email subscriber. It is totally free, and I'm not going to blow up your email. I promise. Because I'm always like, oh my gosh, I get so much spam email. You'll get an email from me every Thursday. That's the plan. Podcast drop every Wednesday at 4:00 p.m. Eastern time. And emails will be sent out. Farm Life. That's it. You're so smart. Farm Life. That's the one with the pigs. So cute. And emails will be sent out Thursday with a little, hey, this is what I did on my blog. This is new. This is the new podcast. Just a little short email. And I promise I'll check it next time to make sure all the links are working correctly. Y'all are amazing. I will see you back here tomorrow night. Oh, y'all, we're in pre-Friday mode. Oh, yay! Now let me go find something for supper. Thanks, y'all, for hanging out with me. You guys are amazing. Please bless this out. Make you a gift. Do all the fun things. Y'all, just have fun with it. If it's not perfect, it's fine. Have a great night. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks, y'all.